not just in this life, but for eternity. I promise to stand by your side, bring comfort and joy to your soul. The love I have in my heart for you can never be expressed in words. Today I get to marry my best friend, and I can't tell you how happy and complete I feel. I feel so proud to share your name. I feel so honored to get to share Lori and all of your family with you. I feel very blessed that you officially get to share Alyssa and Royce with me and the rest of my family. I should have got a tissue. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you. Thank you for accepting me for who I am. I truly feel like the luckiest woman on earth. And now I get to call you my husband. Finally. You really are my best friend. I've waited a long time for this. I've been wearing this ring for 5 years.
I didn't write nothing down. I'll wing it.
Okay.
You are truly my best friend. I could never ask for more from a person. The loving, the caring person you are. I mean, we've been through so much, right? And probably more bad than good, unfortunately.
There's been so much.
That's good, but there's been the good that we have had is so outweighs the bad. You know, I think of, when I just look back at the story of even how we met, really kind of is, my girlfriend over here, Kevin.
Where is he? Hi, Ken's girlfriend. Thank you. You kind of made this happen. You did this.
Yeah. He got the honor of showing up somewhere after I had been there, and you said, "Who in the hell is that guy with?"
Right. I was so mad. Jealous.
Jealous, but we had never done. Yeah. And I had seen you, years before, and I don't know. I knew there was something. I don't know. Even then, 5 years before that. And I stumbled all over myself whenever we were there. I couldn't be me. I knew something was up, right? And then, of course, the train.
We can wait. It's a long one.
The train is coming by. Because the first time Jess ever spent the night here, she didn't sleep. She could jump out of that bed scared to death. What the hell is going on here?
I thought it was Tuesday.
But I really did stumble all over myself for a long time around you. It was crazy how we met and got together. But I truly believe in my heart it was just meant to be. There was just a lot of things that happened there that just made it meant to be.
Yeah.
I couldn't, I'd always dreamed in my life, I guess, in a way, of the person I would meet. It would be that person, but I gave up. I didn't think that had ever happened. But I knew the first time we went out, it was happening.
5 bars.
Yeah. Oh, whatever, Don't even tell that part of the story. But it was the most amazing day of my life. We spent the whole day going to bars. Probably should have done all that. I don't know. Right? We had a good time. We went from one end of the county to other counties to another county to back to the other county. But it was truly the most amazing day of my life. And I knew, wow, this is a person I can do anything and everything with. And people don't find this.
It's hard to find.
So, like I said, I love you.
I love you too.
And you're a big part. You're just so much of my heart. People wonder all the time, I guess. People know my unfortunate situation in a way. Situation's
Everyone here
unfortunate.
knows.
I know. But I'm the most fortunate person on the planet.
Me too.
My family, you're my family, right? It's such an amazing, I have it so damn good.
I'm the luckiest person on the planet.
I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, I know.
I do want to say, Jessica, that you're, I don't know how, but you're some kind of an angel that came from heaven. So,
I don't know that, but
pretty damn sure.
he's my angel.
Damn sure.
Hello and welcome, family and friends. Today we are here to witness the act of love between Jessica and Ken. Love is the magic that has brought Jessica and Ken together, and through that magic, we are joining them today. But what do we mean by love? When we love, we see things in other people that other people do not see. We see beneath the surface to the qualities which make our beloved special and unique. To see with loving eyes is to know inner beauty, and to be loved is to be seen and known as we are known to no other. One who loves us gives us a unique gift, a piece of ourselves, but a piece that only they could give us. We who love can look at each other's life and say, I touched his life, or I touched her life, just as an artist might say, I touched the canvas. Those brush strokes in the corner of this magnificent mural, those are mine. I was a part of this life, and it is a part of me. Marriage is to belong to each other through a unique and diverse collaboration like two threads crossing in different directions, yet weaving one tapestry together. The secret of love and marriage is to be in love and in trust, to know in your hearts that you want only the best for each other. It takes dedication to stay open to one another, to learn and grow, even when it is difficult to do so. And it takes faith to go forward together without knowing what the future holds for you both. The true art of married life is an inner spiritual beauty. It's a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments, which diminishes neither but enhances both. It is ultimately the emergence of the highest selves of each person. Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience, an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is a joyous union of two people whose companionship and mutual understanding have flowered in romance. Today, Jessica and Ken proclaim their love and commitment to the world, and we gather here to rejoice with and for them in the new life they now undertake together. Ken, do you come before this gathering of friends and family to proclaim your love and devotion for Jessica? Do you promise to support her, respect her, and care for her during times of joy and hardship? Do you commit yourself to share your feelings of happiness and sadness? Do you pledge to remain faithful to her?
Absolutely.
Jessica, do you come before this gathering of friends and family to proclaim your love, your devotion for Ken? Do you promise to support him, respect him, and care for him during times of joy and hardship? Do you commit yourself to share your feelings of happiness and sadness? Do you pledge to remain faithful to him?
100% I do.
Okay. We decided we're not going to exchange rings because...
Except I have a surprise.
Oh.
Okay, so I did get you a ring, but because we planned this so quickly, they need a week to engrave it. So it's going to say Kenny and Jess, and we'll have today's date on it. And then I'm going to put it on a necklace so that you can wear it.
Thank you, baby.
You want me to try and put it on your finger?
We'll do that.
Want to do the other one? Try
won't
the other
fit. It
one.
won't fit.
We'll just
I
put it
know.
on a little bit. There.
I'll lose it here, babe. Okay.
Okay. Family and friends, this is a moment of celebration. Let it also be a moment of dedication. The world does a good job of reminding us how fragile we are. Individuals are fragile. Relationships are fragile too. Every marriage needs the love, nurture, and support of a network of friends and family. On this wedding day, I ask you not to only be the friends of Jessica or Ken, but be the friends of Ken and Jessica together. Friends of the relationship. Jessica and Ken, having witnessed your vows for marriage with all that are assembled here with you, I announce with great joy from this time on, husband and wife.
We did it! And Sophie, we did it!
She's okay.
I just want to thank every one of you for coming and being part of this too. There's one little more part of that story that I'd like to finish that I didn't say earlier.
You want the mic?
No, that's okay. I think everybody can hear me. But it was funny. The day I was going to move Jess in here, I hadn't known Jess that long, right? So, but I don't do any. I tell you what, I live by
few
this
months,
rule. Yeah.
not like a day or two.
But I live by this rule in my life, and I tell my daughter to live by this. If you can't tell your mom what you're doing, then you're not doing the right thing. Right? And I absolutely know that with my mother. So I call my mom. I'm in a grocery store parking lot. I mean, I'm picking her shit
The
up.
grocery
in like
store right
5
around
minutes.
the corner from where I live.
Yeah. But I called my mom and said, "Hey, Mom, I know you haven't met this Jess gal, but she's going to move in with me. Oh, when are you going to do that?" I said, "Today." She goes, "Did I tell you my sewing machine was broken?" She wanted nothing to do with that conversation. I talked to her for 15 minutes, and I'll tell you what, we talked about a sewing machine. And then, I don't know, it's an hour later, and Dad calls. "What the hell are you doing?" But I just thought it was ironic, more funny part of the story. But I always live by that.
And I have to say, too, I want to say thank you to Ken and Linda, because you guys welcomed me. And I feel as close to you as I do anybody. I love you guys. And this is such a happy day.
It's a great day. Thank you all again for
And
coming.
I'm so happy that I get to call you Mom and Dad. I get Lori as a daughter, and it's official.
Listen, Alyssa, amazing. Wonderful children.
So, thanks for being who you are.
All right, that's all that I got, but I thought that was funny.
It's funny. Especially if you know Ken's mom. Because if things get hard, she's like the best at changing subjects. Definitely.
That was pretty funny story. I'll never forget it.
Thank all of you for coming and especially Dell and Kathy came all the way from Arizona.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank
Dell
you.
came from China on Friday.
From China to
We're
here,
just
really.
so blessed.
Thank you.
And we
are
weren't even
blessed.
able to invite all the people that we wanted to invite, but the people that are here mean so much to us.
Yep, very important people in our lives. Thank every one of you. All right, let's drink.